It is Selection Sunday, and it's, the end of that love-hate relationship. I both love and hate the fact that, of course, we had a great postseason tournament, but these back-to-back games in such a short window of handicapping, and really from a business standpoint, short sales window. Kind of glad that's over. And, of course, with the NCAA tournament, not the case, because they'll be playing 2 days later, and then after each pod, a couple days rest in between. We'll have all kinds of coverage at offshoreinsiders.com on our YouTube channel. So if you're not already subscribed, you definitely want to. We'll have the odds as soon as they come out. All kinds of great news and notes and a whole lot more. Joe Duffy's picks. Yeah, we finally had a losing day yesterday. And again, I never handicap or bet based on superstition, but sometimes, from a rooting standpoint, my confidence levels affected when UCLA, when they lost in overtime as a 5-point underdog or 6-point underdog. Some of you had them. Yeah, I had a feeling that the next day wasn't going to be all that good. It just seems to happen that way. But anyway, 2 NBA winners, 2 NBA Wise Guy plays, plus the Atlantic 10 final is a Wise Guy play. 7 basketball winners in all. And in fact, if you get the bet at Trinity, you'll get every single NCAA basketball side for today at offshoreinsiders.com. We'll have your NBA free pick. And by the way, coming up, some news and notes, including some sharp moves from our offshore and Vegas sources. Road favorites off of the loss. Under very specific circumstances that do apply are 644, 512, and 17. The free winning picks to go with Cleveland -2 against the LA Lakers. And for those of you, especially to come out of the woodwork to bet the NCAA tournament, mybookie.ag is for you. Of course, they're also for somebody who bets every day. But why do I say that for, those of you seasonal bettors? Well, simply, it's very easy to set up an account. Easy peasy. Make a deposit. You enter the promo code Duffy, D-U-F-F-Y. You'll get a 50% sign-up bonus. So, again, we like to do the very easy math. If you deposit $1,000, you will have $1,500 to bet with immediately. There is no wait other than, a couple minutes just to make your transfer. Literally minutes. And then you can place your first bet within minutes of signing up. And like I said, you'll have 50% more in your account than you deposited. MyBookie.ag, one of about a half dozen sports books that we unequivocally, without any reservation, recommend. They're all listed at offshoreinsiders.com. But they consistently have a great promo code, and again, it shows your support for this free information. So it's a win-win for everybody because you're going to get paid on time, and you'll get paid almost immediately. Now let's take a look at some news and notes. Cavaliers and the Lakers. The Cavs with a -5 point difference in ATS margin, or some people know it's sweat barometer. It's a regression of the mean angle, basically. 1651 and 1445 would favor the Cavaliers. The Rockets and the Mavericks, Houston playing their 4th straight road game. 76ers and the Nets, the 76ers playing their 4th straight road game. And by the way, those of you who do watch my videos on SBR NBA videos, keep in mind that, when we give you some of them are days in advance, and it turns out the presumed tanking angles do not apply today, since there have been some games in between. So those presumed tanking angles do not apply. But the sharp moves, Vegas, offshore, and outlaw. Just one in college basketball, Texas, Arlington, and one in the NBA is on Denver. And again, please use the promo code of Duffy, D-U-F-F-Y, at mybookie.ag. You should always shop around for other sports books. I recommend setting up an account at all these sports books that we have listed at offshoreinsiders.com, because in every single case, you're going to get paid on time. And look, sometimes there are certain times where the underdog's going to be better to bet at one book, the favorite's going to be better to bet at another book. Your mama should tell you you should always shop around for the best lines possible, and visit offshoreinsiders.com for the best sports books possible.